Welcome to the movies, pal. Your friendly neighborhood master chaos back with you once again. Come on in. The seat is saved as always. Got some barbecue set aside for you. A little bit of a sarsaparilla if you're not into alcohol. If you are into alcohol, I've got booze, all kinds of whatever wild westy booze. They've whiskeys and beers and things. Just to help you get through today's review. Not because I'm not going to be entertaining. I promise you, I'm going to be entertaining as fuck. But today's movie is almost the death of entertainment. Now, that might seem a bit harsh, and maybe it is, but I reserve the right to be hyperbolic on this channel. Look at this cover, by the way. You see those skeleton cowboys there? That really cool skeleton cowboy trio coming down for the big showdown? That's not in the movie. That never happens in the movie. They're not fucking skeleton cowboys. Fucking lying to you.
I know. It's hard to understand. But at least now it can't get much worse.
But it did get worse.
This region-free Blu-ray from MVD Visual is a new release as of the recording of this video. Of course, I don't know if this is a new line they're starting up or if it's going to be, a part of a continuing series. I'm not sure. It's definitely not part of MVD Rewind. Here's the back, in case you're curious on that. Nice slip here. Again, the artwork is a complete fucking fabrication, but the slip is nice. It's nice to have it's nice to have a slip for the collectors out there. Here is the Amaray case, continuing the lie. Here is the back of the Amaray case. You don't get any kind of booklet or anything with that. It's just a disc in the movie. But that's fine, because after you watch the movie, you'll want to know nothing about this film. Certainly, you will try to erase it from your memory. Let's talk about the plot. GHOSTRIDERS runs 1 hour and 25 minutes. This ghost cowboy movie reminds me a lot of the movie Hobgoblins. It has the same quality and aesthetic as that film. If you've seen that movie, you know what I mean. In short, it's an amateurish regional production, which is not always a bad thing, but in this case, you should also know this movie is boring as fuck. It literally spends about 45 minutes in character development that is completely unnecessary. And I hate saying that about character development, but it is true. And that all happens before we get any kind of ghost cowboy stuff. And speaking of those ghost cowboys, well, they're not skeletons, like I said, but chubby bearded dudes who don't look like zombies or ghosts at all. Chubby fucking dudes. I mean, honestly, even if they were skinny dudes, it'd be stupid. They're supposed to be the ghosts of slaughtered Wild West outlaws. Okay, your fucking poster's got skeletons on it. At least put zombie makeup or something on them. I guess if they're ghosts, then I suppose. Well, they could at least have the wounds that they died in. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. No, you know what? I am regular thinking it because they underthunk their fucking movie. Underthunk. That's a trademark waiting to happen for sure. To add insult to injury, the chubby bearded zombie ghosts, or whatever the hell they are, feel like they just came out of a ghost town Wild West reenactment show. Look, I wasn't expecting Sergio Leone, but some level of authenticity and gravitas would have helped. And I was going to spare you the plot, but here it is in a nutshell. A pilot and his friends go visit his dad and stumble onto cowboys in the woods. That's it. And that's pretty stupid. If anything, this so-called horror western is really more of a survival horror deliverance type of movie. And that's not really what I signed up for, but if the movie worked, it would have worked. Fortunately, it didn't work. Did I mention the zombie ghosts can die? Oh yeah, they can die. Here, hold on. Let me show you the back of the box right here. See what it says here? It says, you can't, what does it say? You can't kill what's already dead. Oh, really? Apparently, they didn't even see their own fucking movie because you can. You can just shoot them, and they die. Yeah, shoot them, boom, and they explode with blood. How are they filled with blood? I thought they were ghosts. Are they zombies? And if they're zombies, how do they fucking have any blood? They died a long fucking time ago. A long time ago. This doesn't take place in Wild West times. It's like a modern setting. What, 1980? 1980, I don't give a fuck. It's a modern movie at the time of the making of that movie. So these are either ghosts or zombies. We don't know until the ending, which is the fucking stupidest thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because it's so stupid, I think your brain will explode, and then I will just lose subscribers, and I don't want to do that to you or myself. So I'm going to refrain from spoiling the ridiculously stupid ending, how the movie is solved. Regardless, it's a junk fuck of a movie. In case you're interested, the film comes with audio commentary with the director of photography and the writer-producer. Also comes with an original documentary titled Bringing Out the Ghosts, The Making of Ghostwriters, as well as a vintage documentary titled Low Budget Films on the Set of Ghost Rider, as well as movie stills and behind-the-scenes photo gallery, and a couple of trailers. Look, I hate being a dick to a movie because I know movies are hard to make. I've made a few, and, you know, I'll be the first one to say they're not masterpieces at all. Movies are hard to make. And they're difficult to make. But when I see a movie disappoint me like this one does, I cannot, in good conscience, soft pedal any kind of feelings when it comes toward a review. Needless to say, I do not recommend this movie whatsoever. 1 star for Ghostwriters. It was awful. I mean, unbelievably awful.
It's awful. It's all fucking awful! It's all of it!
Okay, see this, the title, Ghostwriter, see this cover. Now, in your mind, my friend, let's do an experiment, you and I, real quick. In your mind, in your beautiful, fertile mind, think of the lamest version of this movie. Okay? You have it? Now, this movie will be 1,000 times lamer than what you just thought of. I guarantee it.
What? No!
Okay, my pal, thank you for joining me in the theater today. I hope you're well. It's time to close the theater down. I'm going to grab the curtain, pull it across the silver screen here, and bid you adieu. I wish you well. Have you gotten Ghostwriters? Did you even know the movie existed? Are you curious? Are you less curious now? I'm excited to know. So let me know in the comments down below. That's where the conversation continues. Do me a favor, subscribe when you get a chance. If you have not already, that means you and I get to hang out again. And, you know, I would love to see your smiling face again. It was such an honor and a pleasure to spend this quality time with you. Let's do it again. Thumbs up on your way out the door, please, if you would. Quite appreciate that. For now, the theater is closed.